Charbonnet at the back. Shaheed is on the top of your screen in the slot. It's 3rd and 5 for Darnold. The block by Cross, the quick throw, grab, first down catch. Walker the back, opening drive, 1st and 10. They began back at the 35. The fake to Walker, who offers a block. And then going deep and looking inside the caught. Smith and Chigba with the grab. What a catch. 43-yard touchdown strike. Working on Thompson.
Well, just got through talking about play action pass. Timed up perfectly with this call. Getting one-on-one on the outside. Because of the pressure that was brought by Arizona, that leaves them in man coverage. Able to take advantage of it. As Smith and Jigba get
and Brissett with the 1st and 10. And play action. Chased on the play by Murphy. Outside he goes. McBride, and he's got it up the sideline. The play action was key last week in Dallas. It comes up big right there. Pick up a catch and run. Knight remains the back. Jacoby Brissett. Oh, there was the blitz. He was hit. The ball is free. Picked up by Lawrence. Will he take it in? Yes, sir. To the house. Touchdown.
a couple touchdowns. Here's the blitz right here. You see the highlighted player. He's going to be the one that comes free. They brought 4 to the left and only had a 3-man protection. Lawrence is able to scoop it up and take it in and score.
Froholt with the snap. 2nd and 10, Brissett. On the move, the pump fake, and then out of bounds he goes. Leonard Williams made that last tackle. Bam Knight the back. 3rd down and 1. Knight the call. Oh, he's trailed behind the line. Thomas coming through like a torpedo. Flag thrown. Walker the primary back after the Cardinal punt. 19-yard line pitch out. Shaheed. Blockers ahead. Sundell and others. And there goes the speed of Shaheed. It's 2nd down and 7 for Sam Darnold. With play action on the fake to Walker and chased on the play by Sweat. On the play action, Darnold and caught by Jackson, Smith and Jigba. Smith and Jigba still being looked at, and so he's not out there right now. Charbonnet blocked by Lucas. The broken tackle at the 5. He broke the tackle of Burke. And take it in on the play. Nice run. With his 6th rushing, make it his 1st rushing touchdown this season.
I thought Burke was going to be able to get him. He didn't fall for the big juke. He just was able to, and then watch the stiff arm. That's what gets it, is that stiff arm with the
deficit of 21-0. You're not out of the first quarter yet. You're playing in the lowest environments in the league. Play action by Brissett. Lost his footing, regains, and connects with his receiver with a wrist injury. New middle linebacker today as well. With Ernest Jones out. 3rd down, 11. Here comes knocked away again. Loose. Here comes Lawrence. Holy smokes. Another touchdown for Seattle.
Once again, it's going to be as his arm coming forward. It looks to me like that ball is knocked out before it starts moving forwards.
3rd down and 1. Jet sweep. Dortch wrapped up, taken down. Nwosu makes the play. 3rd down and 4. He's got to get to the 34. He finds the open receiver. And here he goes with a catch and a run. Cooper Kupp breaking tackles on the way. Thompson will hold him out. Inside the 5. 2nd down and goal. Charbonnet the back.
And now you change up the personnel group that can bump back behind your 5.
It's Charbonnet. Hurdling. Diving. Touchdown.
No.
Watch the vision here, and he's able to get his legs through. I thought he was going to get caught right there, and then he tries jumping up and over the top, and he's able to extend the ball before that left forearm.
Any of the younger guys that ask him how he stayed in the league this long, he tells them, get a therapist.
2nd down and 10. They need a little bit more maybe than a therapist. Here comes the run by Bam Knight.
Yeah, it sure has, Kevin. Jacoby was so transparent talking about it. And
at the 1st and 10 pass. And he's got McBride downfield, Mel, and a gain on the play of 20.
Now he's surrendering to the outcome and enjoying the moment he has, and it's great to see, guys.
Well, sure played well last week, Mel. We thank you for that. First down and 10. They bring heavy pressure. Wide open. He's got the receiver, Michael Wilson.
42-45 way back in the day.
Oh, my gosh.
But we did get it rolling and made it a game late.
Third down, 13. Here comes Brissett. He's got McBride. Him and Roy chasing inside the 10. It's third down and goal. McBride, 2 big receptions on this drive. Brissett caught and DeMercado, and he's short by the length of the football. The running back trying to dive.
Ineligible player downfield, number 72 offense. 5-yard penalty. Quick play. First down.
It's the center, Yelda Froholt. Fourth and goal. Brissett. Knight. What a goal line stand by Seattle.
Ooh, ball's out.
It sure is. It's loose. Cardinals think they have it. There's a new center, we know.
Throwing on the field, fumble, recovered by the defense. First down, Arizona.
Oluwatimi is the new center because Jalen Sundell was injured earlier in the game. And you're right, it was a bad exchange and a turnover right there. And now the Cardinals. DeMercado is the back. Dortch on the move. Brissett will roll, and underneath he gets McBride. Touchdown. So the shutout is gone. McBride gets a flag thrown. It will be against Arizona. Second and goal. It's a direct snap to Dortch. DeMercado a block. He'll slice in for 6. Touchdown, Arizona.
Well, Brissett's lined up to the right as a wide receiver. As you said, Dortch is in the backfield, direct snap.
Return to each for a touchdown. Here's a 1st and 10 handoff, and it goes to Walker. An explosive play, working the sideline, knocked out of bounds by Buda Baker. It's third down and 14, and they need the 19. Darnold through the air, 8 of 9, and outside he goes. And the tight end Arroyo was knocked out of bounds by Garrett Williams on a gain of 5, 4th and 9. This will be a 46-yard field goal to tack on 3 more for the Hawks, and it is perfect. 38-7 Seattle. Brissett's 9 of 15 through the air. Here's a 3rd and 10. They bring the pressure. Here he's chased on the play by Williams, and he dumps it off DeMercado, and here he goes. DeMercado takes it to the 30-yard line, gets out of bounds, stops the clock deep into Seattle territory. Here they come. 5-man rush. Got away. Crab down. What terrific pressure. Arizona has scored on a 4-yard touchdown run by Dortch. And the Seattle Seahawks, who have won 3 in a row, tied for the best record in the NFC at 6-2. He's got Harrison on the move, and he begins the second half. It is 25 with the 1st and 10. Johnson the block at the left tackle, and outside to McBride. He has the collision over there, and a nice hit. Here is a 1st and 10 at the 36 for Brissett. He gets away from Morris, and he's chased on the near side, and he's got the 1st down. Here they come, rushing 5. Roy gets blocked, and there's the pass out of the backfield. McBride hurdling, flies, and it is a 1st down. Just 3 streaks longer by a tight end in the history of the NFL, and they were all consumed by Gonzalez and Kelsey in Kansas City. 3rd and 2, 1st down run, and a weaving 1st down run at that by Bam Knight. Now we suspected that. We thank you for that update. 2nd down 10. Here comes Brissett again. They rush 6, and the pass caught. McBride again with the leaping crab. Quick count, 3rd and goal. And they'll try to carve their way. They get to the 2. Knight is the back. 4th down and goal. Brissett. He's got time.
Why are you
Here
using
comes
right?
the rush ripped away. Another big defensive play. Knight. Pass to Smith and Jippa. Here he is at his 2, and the ball deflected, wobbles, intercepted, picked off on the play, grabbed by Burke. This is just like it did last time.
Because once you get to the line of scrimmage, it's more silent kind of.
Brissett to the air, 5-man rush, gets it off to McBride, breaks a tackle, and he's in. Kobe Bryant couldn't tackle him at the 5. Touchdown, McBride.
Kevin, I think that ball was tipped. You can see the change of direction on the ball.
What a catch by McBride.
Into the end zone. Let's see.
Trent, you're right.
Yeah, there's a hand on it right there.
That was Williams who got a hand on it. What concentration by McBride. Then the broken tackle of Bryant. Brissett looking for Harrison, and around the coverage, caught for the 2 points. Beating Witherspoon. Utes is the fullback, handoff Walker. Look at him, slippery. Takes it to the 35 and a first down dive. Second down 15. And Darnold blocked by Lucas. Another fumble, loose and picked up by the Cardinals. What is going on? Picked up here by Sweat.
What is actually going on?
4-man rush, caught at the 10, down at the 8. And that's Marvin Wilson, who makes the grab. 4th and 5. Brissett, 4-man rush, end zone, and Harrison. Nope, incomplete. No, we thank you for that. Charbonnet at the back gets the call and cuts and breaks free twice. It's a foot race. Williams from behind, holding on for dear life. What a run. 30-yard sprint. And the run game, it has had a kind of a hard time getting going this year. 38, 1st and 10. Charbonnet again, more broken tackles. And then finally brought down by Darius Robinson. Shaheed in motion, 2nd one, Charbonnet. Nice block in there by Arroyo. The tight end opened the door, and Charbonnet crawls through. Inside the 40 is the center, because Sandell was injured earlier in the game. 1st and 10, Charbonnet. Keller up a block, and brought down by Garrett Williams. It's Walker. Head of steam into the tackle of Williams. Snap is high. The kick is good. It's 41-15. The Seahawks. And the quick throw to the side. Crap here by Michael Wilson. 3rd down and 1. Look at DeMarcado go! It's a galloping race with Pritchett, who will catch him from behind. DeMarcado with a big-time gallop. And Knight is the back. They come up the middle with the blitz, and it was caught by Higgins. Was he in? Yes, he was. What a catch near the 12. At the 9, 2nd down and goal, and caught Harrison. That is a touchdown.
This is going to be a back shoulder fade as he's working to the corner.
Arnold, only 9 of 11 today. They have scored at will. 2 defensive touchdowns. With the offset eye, Charbonnet. Well, that was Wannie who was back there. And here's a 1st and 10 pass. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. And Burke was over there to get him. He's out now. Cup is wide. The pitch to Wannie. Utes will lay the wood, and here is the run with Campbell dragging him down from behind, short of the 1st, near the 15. He's already 2 for 2 today, and that is the record set. There's your all-time field goal made kicker in Seahawk history. And Slovis to Carter. Wrapped up, devoured on the play by Tyrese Knight. He's had a terrific game. The 3rd different center today for Seattle, Wannie. Charbonnet. Quarterback Drew Lock. And the Seahawks to 7-2 at home. They go to 3-2 tonight. And he is 11-1 on the road since he became the head coach. Lock again to an E. Well, we had a couple defensive touchdowns. We had a lot going on in this game today. And the Seahawks come out on top. Tonight on CBS begins with 60 Minutes, followed by Tracker, The Road, and Sheriff Country.